What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. We are off the ranch today, doing some pond hopping, doing some fishing, doing some filming as usual. But I'm very excited to show you the stars of today's video. I'm not talking about old Badge behind the camera, who's always the superstar on this channel. Thanks, but in my little pouch right here, you hear that? What do you think that is there, Badge?
I don't know.
We've got the new Googan baits, folks. The long-awaited new Googan baits. First of all, we've got the rattling chunks right here. These guys, brand new, just designed by the old Googans and myself. And it's basically, if you could think of a crack and crawl with a slightly more streamlined body, and then you add in the rattle that was infamously put in the rattle and Ned, the little Ned rig worm that we make. Now we've got it in a chunk. This is a great trailer for jigs, any kind of jig for that matter, but you could use it in a multitude of different ways. Just gives the bait a little bit more sound, a little bit more vibration when it enters the water. It's really great for muddy water, which down in the south in ponds, that's what we fish a lot. Then we've got the brand new Googan Toad, baby. That's right, a topwater, basically like a buzz toad, if you guys know what that is. So you've got your basic, big, real thick ribbed body, and you've got the two little legs that just kick like that. If you guys have never used a buzz toad as a topwater lure before, just stay tuned a little bit longer because I am going to show you. Well, we're gonna fish with both of these today. That's Badge and myself are both gonna fish, but we're gonna be using both of these, but mainly the buzz toad because this particular pond is a very shallow water, dingy pond. When topwater strikes, they're plentiful out here. So we're gonna rig this thing up in a multitude of different ways. I think Badge is gonna rig it weightless, right, on some braid.
Yep. And
just kind of buzz it along the top. I'm gonna throw it as a trailer for a buzz bait. I've taken the skirt off of a buzz bait. I'm gonna throw the buzz toad on it instead. Now we'll show you guys all that on our GoPro in just a second. We're also gonna throw the rattle and chunk around too on a Texas rig and as a trailer, but I'm thinking the old Googan Toad is gonna put in some work today for us, buddy. All right, so real quickly, let me just show you guys my rig here. I mean, exactly like I said, I mean, it's just a Googan Squad Hummer, which is a buzz bait. Oh my gosh, my line's wrapped around my buzz. What in the living? Okay, cut. So you've got your basic Hummer right here, Googan Squad Hummer. Buzz bait, it's actually a little bent up from catching some fish on it recently, but you can see I've taken the skirt off of it. And I just think it just makes it a little bit smoother in the water, and it's going to be perfect for this buzz toad. Oh yes. Wha-bam. How sick does that look, Badge?
That looks filthy, dude.
So I mean, you've already got the topwater disturbance of that blade right there, but then you're gonna have this thing coming behind it, just going like literally like a frog running on the top of the surface of the water. And I mean, who knows what bass think this is? I've always wondered that. I don't know if they think it's a frog or not, but all they know is it's something on the top of the water skirting right by them and they're gonna eat it. Can you hear it?
Wow, dude, it's pretty loud.
Thing is loud as heck. Yeah, I'm gonna rig this thing just a straight up Texas rig right now. Oh, what's happened here? I am all over it with the equipment today. I think this would be better suited as a trailer, but Badger's got the trailer setups on his kayak, but I'm just gonna have it as a regular Texas rig. You guys may or may not have noticed the kayaks we got in the mix today. We got the old Bonafide kayaks that we use. You have to fish this pond out of a kayak. You cannot bank fish it. Well, there's a little bit that you can, but for the most part you can't. You may also notice the old cooler. And yes, we are still in the process of stocking my backyard pond with good sized bass. So if we catch anything, you know, 3 pound, 4 pound range, we're gonna relocate that bad boy back to the house. But if you guys are also wondering, Googan baits are available basically everywhere. I mean, even Walmart's have them now, but Dick's Sporting Goods, Academy, you can get them at GooganSquad.com, you can get them at Shop Carl's. There's literally, you can get them anywhere. So now these new baits, they are very new, so I'm not sure where they are right now, but just keep your eye out for them. Now, Badge, you ready to go fishing?
Let's get them, man.
What are you gonna catch? Are you gonna catch a big fish today?
I hope. I want to put a tank in your pond.
Yeah, I would love to do that too. Let's get to fishing. Somehow my kayak's just like full of water still. We tipped it up earlier to get water out of it, and there's still water in it. This is always the most fun part of this particular journey, is getting into the water. Although now that it's getting cold out, the path is not as bad as it used to be. This is actually not terrible. Oh, there's Canadian geese. Geesers. Oh God. Can't tell you how many rods I've broken getting into this pond. Oh. Oh, come on, Bonafide. Get your butt in here. Luckily it's cold, so there shouldn't be any snakes in the mix. Dude, this pond smells just like straight up like poop. Straight methane gas pond with alligators. Where? Oh my gosh, there's somebody fishing over there. No freaking way. They're probably a subscriber. Oh gosh. All right, we're in here. Just waiting for old Badge. My guy's working a popper furiously over there. He must watch the videos. It's the topwater pond and he knows it. There's no wind at all, which is just great for our topwater experience. I really want to see the action of this buzz toad. Let's take a look at her. Oh yeah. See how she's just flapping behind that thing? Oh my gosh, those legs look so good. Yeah, that's gonna get eaten. The only concerns I have now is the weather conditions, because it's freaking sunny as heck and there's really no wind, which, as Badger and myself both know, it's not necessarily good for a topwater bite. But let's just keep the faith. Let's just see what happens.
What's up, LOJO fishermen and women? It's your boy Badger coming back to you. Today I'm gonna be trying out the new Googan toad, like LOJO just said. I think I'm gonna go with the old watermelon red. Can't go wrong with the good watermelon.
And we've lost all of our winds, so that's good. I guess we should just start fishing. Come on, Mr. Buzz Toad, don't let me down. There he is. Back in the creek. That's a nicer one, Badge. Get him in. Oh, look at that. Whoo. Mouth full of buzz toad, baby. Oh, wow. Cold fish. Ice cold fish. Look at that. Mouth full of buzz toad. Little 2-pounder. Oh, God, the hook came right out, too. Dude, the hook came right out. It's a little nice little chunk. I think he needs to go in the well.
I agree.
Plus, then he can't go tell his friends that we're here. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna make it to me, my guy.
Definitely not.
All right, fish number 1 on the buzzbait buzz toad combo. It's funny because Badge and I were just talking about kind of like, okay, where do we think these fish are? So I parked myself in this little vegetation mat and was casting back into this little creek, and right in the middle of the creek. That's crazy. Solid little 2-pounder guy. Big old head and shoulders on him, though. Real healthy fish.
Yeah, man.
I think we should well him.
Let's do it.
Let's well him.
Fish? Yeah. It's a tank, LOJO.
Oh, snap.
I don't think this is a mover, homie.
Look at this freaking tanker.
Oh, gosh, of course.
Oh my gosh, will he even fit in the cooler?
I don't know, man.
Oh man. That's on the zinger, eh?
Oh, the zinger. Swapped it up a little bit. It's really cold. This fish is freaking cold, man.
I know, mine was too.
Wow.
I like it. So, you know, you do a little quick bait switch, that way you can downgrade the size real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, my goal is to catch as tiny of a fish for your pond as possible.
Well, he's got head and shoulders, but I think we're gonna let him go.
All right, buddy. See you, pal.
Just in case, though, people didn't know the zinger works,
Oh, okay.
let's go on an exploratory mission. Oh yeah, just cruise right through. I'm probably about to spook like a 3-pounder back here before I can even cast at it. Oh gosh. Oh wait, definitely got to make a couple casts at this little area. Oh yes. Wow, could have never made that cast again in 1,000 years. Oh my gosh. No way. Get off me, line. I swear something just had it out of that drain pipe. Oh, come on. Oh no. It's the strongest plant in Southeast Asia. It's the strongest plant in Indonesia. Normally there's more water back here than there is, actually. Oh, there's a giant turtle right there, right in front of us. We're about to run over him. Whoop, just slapped him in the face with my craw. All right, I'm gonna see if I can push a little bit deeper in here. Dude, this turtle gives 0 you know what. Look at him, he's literally just looking at me. He's like, what are you gonna do, bro? Huh? What are you gonna do? Pelvic thrusting my way through life since 2014. I really want to grab this turtle, I don't know why. Dude, this turtle is so cold, he didn't even try to get away. Look at him. He didn't even try to get away, he was just like, bruh. All right, sorry, man. I was just messing around, I'm sorry. Okay, we're in here now, boys. Before I do something crazy, got in there that time. Okay, so we've got a crazy situation brewing right now. You guys may or may not remember, because this was a long time ago on this channel. Our good buddy Fishing with Norm was out here at this very pond in kayaks with me like 2 or 3 years ago, and he dropped his phone and we couldn't find it. And we just found, I don't know if this is his phone, but it is a phone. Oh my gosh. Oh God, the screen's all like tore off of it and stuff. We've got to take a picture of this and like check in with old Norm. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
That would be.
We gotta, yeah, we're gonna have to call him. We'll call him at the end of the video.
Yeah, see what type phone he had.
And we'll ask him what brand phone it was, because this is an LG.
It sounds Normish.
That sounds like a Norm phone. An LG. Well, see, this was a while ago. This is back before everybody had iPhones. You know?
Right.
This was like 3 years ago. iPhones weren't like the norm back then. No pun intended.
Nice.
Okay, let's keep on fishing. We'll call Norm later.
All right, 5-pounder. That metal thing look. Oh, fish. Oh, Googan.
Googan.
He's fighting good.
Let's go, Badge.
Probably a 2-pounder, man.
Let's freaking go.
On the zinger.
Get him.
It's not a 2, but it's a fish.
It's not a 2. It's not a 1. It's a 4-incher.
It's another Dinkosaurus.
Dude, the way your rod loaded up on it looked really good though.
This guy might be a northern strain because he was ripping.
Yeah?
He was mean, dude. He was meaner than my 8th grade math teacher.
Nice.
Well,
It's your call, man. Your fish, your call. Looks like he's got some decent jeans, some decent size.
because he has some fat tail on him, I'm gonna keep him.
Put him in there, boy. Freaking zinger. This is perfect zinger weather though, honestly.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, like, dingy pond.
I was like, it's a good one. Then I saw it, I was like, frick.
Yeah, no, when you loaded up, I was like, oh wow, that could be a 3 or a 4. Well, the topwater bite's officially dead, and if that wasn't bad enough, we got some weather factors that are really hindering us. You know, the wind has really kicked up, which we wanted it to kick up a little bit, but now it's kicked up way too much. The sun's out, it's post-cold front, so I think we've done just about as well as we possibly could have. We caught like a baby, and then a 1.5 and a 2.5.
Yep.
You know, which, hey, that's not a bad day at all. Definitely got to use the new Googan baits, the new buzz toad, did some work, caught the big fish of the day. We didn't really get to throw the rattle and chunk too much, but I mean, you know, whatever. We'll say that for another video. But we've got 2 important items on the docket still for this video. 1, we got to obviously get these bass back to our pond to get released so that way they're nice and healthy. And 2, we have to call Norm to confirm or deny whether or not this was in fact the phone that he lost 3 years ago. All right, back at the backyard pond. Let's get these, oh God, I can't even see them. Where did this black brackish water come from, Badge?
I don't know.
Let's open up the old back end, eh? Yeah, get a sick B-roll shot of that water coming out. Get a real sick shot of that. So what did we get? We got 2 fish.
2.
And they were caught on the Googan toad on a buzzbait, on the zinger,
yeah.
Or on the Hummer.
Right.
And you caught yours on the zinger.
Right.
You actually caught more fish than me too, huh?
I did.
So the zinger was the deal. I just couldn't come off the top water. I caught the big fish though, so
yeah.
you know, it's all that matters. But yeah, this is the spot where we always release the fish. We're actually just talking about how fish kind of cruise on this bank, and I wonder if they cruise on this bank because this is where we release fish. I don't know. I'm not a fish psychiatrist, so I really don't know. But it does seem kind of funny that we always release fish right here and they kind of hang out on this side of the pond.
Let's see that head grab you always work on.
Well, the thing is I can't see them. Oh!
I see one right now.
Oh, I see his face eyes. That's his butt. Oh wait, there's his face. That head grab right there?
Nice.
Is that is that yours? I think it's yours.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, this is, well, I can't tell. Oh! He put himself right in my hand. What a man. No, I think the one I've got in my left hand is the big one. This is yours right here.
Right.
Okay, well, that one's certainly a nice little fish. He's got a curved tail on him. He likes the curved tail. All right, 2 nice little fishy fish for the pond. This one's small, but he's got some potential. This is a little bit of a longer fish. He's probably got the better genes of the 2. Let's see if any of their friends come up to greet them. Oh, he bit me right away. Oh, he was good. Well, fine, get out of here then, bro. Go follow your buddy. Oh, he took, he freaking took off. You see that? He was scatting out of there. The other one, the bigger one, kind of just eased off. That's typically what the bigger ones do. They just ease off. But now that we've gotten those back in the pond, we have a very important FaceTime phone call to make.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up, buddy? What you doing?
We're headed out to the lake house in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, are you gonna bring me a big fish for my pond?
I've actually caught 4 6-pounders this week, and I forget every single time.
Jesus, Norm, I could have used those 6-pounders.
Well, I'll bring you the next one. There's 10-pounders out here, so if we catch one, I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, bring me one of those. Yeah, let's just cut straight to the 10-pounders. Anyways, I won't take up too much of your time, but you're not gonna believe what I'm holding in my left hand. And no, it's not my nether regions.
Yeah, I didn't want to go there, but you did.
So you remember the old the pond that me and you used to fish all the time with kayaks and stuff like that, the real shallow topwater pond?
Yeah.
Do you remember the time me and you were out there? We were even filming YouTube videos. We made videos about it when you lost your phone.
Yeah. How could I forget?
What kind of phone was it? Like, tell me what kind of phone it was.
It was, dude. I had so many Androids back in the day, but it was either a HTC or like an LG or like Android something.
Dude, I'm holding your phone in my hand.
Are you for real?
I am dead serious. It's actually falling apart in my hands, but yeah, dude.
How'd you even find it? We looked for like 3 hours that day.
I know. I remember we looked forever. Dude, I don't know. Me and Badger were out filming a video, and he actually was the one that saw it. He said, hey, there's a phone over here. I was like, what? And I immediately thought of the time that me and you were out there, and you lost your phone. Because I think I titled it like, you know, he lost $1,000 while fishing or something like that, because it was like a really expensive new phone or whatever.
Yeah, dude, I had like 5,000 fishing pictures on that phone, and I never had it back to the cloud or anything. Like, all my high school fish catches, gone.
Dang.
And they're on that phone, but I doubt we can recover it, but that's crazy.
I'm looking at the SD card right now. I actually just found it, but I mean, we could certainly pop it in a computer. It looks to be ruined, but you know, I guess we could always check it out. But yeah, I just thought it was crazy, man. And as soon as we saw it, we were like, oh my God, that could be Norm's phone. I'm pulling the SD card out right now. I don't know.
Can you FaceTime me real quick so I can see if it is?
Yeah. All right. So let's.
See it.
So the front, I just busted it apart, so I got to kind of put it back together. The front of the screen is completely like gone. I guess it just got busted or whatever. But this is what it looks like now, and there's the back of it and everything.
Dude, that's it.
Is that it?
No way. Pull over.
Dude,
Pull over real quick.
it's freaking crazy, man. Like I just,
That's 100% it.
and I figured it had to be because. Like, how many people are out there fishing and have lost their phones? I mean, it was too much of a coincidence to not have been your phone. Yeah, this is, oh God, poor connection. I'm out in the middle of frickin' nowhere, but yeah.
Dude, I'm literally in the middle of the country right now, so.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, no, that's it, 100%.
Well, there you go, mystery.
I wish we would have found it that one day. I could have kept all my fishing pictures, but.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna pull this SD card out and we're gonna try to clean it up and see if we can get anything off of it. I mean, I would be shocked if it still worked, but it's worth a try.
Yeah.
So, but.
If it did, you might see a lot of 10-pounders.
Oh, sweet.
So.
Well, say hello to the people, Norm.
Hey, everybody.
Do you have any
Subscribe to LOJO.
do you have any shirtless pics on there?
Oh.
Oh yeah, actually be careful scrolling through that.
Oh, I'll be real careful. I'll just be alone in my office late tonight looking at it. But anyways, man, I just thought that you would think that that was as crazy as we thought it was when we found it. But yeah, man.
Insane. I thought the film was like long gone, never to be found ever again.
I know, me too. I thought it would be like buried in the mud, but maybe like the weather, like the maybe the hurricanes have like pushed it, unearthed it, because it was kind of just up real shallow. And we just saw it and picked it up. So, man, that's freaking crazy, man. But
that's insane. Well, I'll try to catch a 10-pounder to bring to your pond today. No
yes, yeah, please do that. Me and Badger will be around the next couple days with the camera. So let us know. We could even like meet you halfway or something like that. We could do something. I don't know, but
yeah, that'd be sweet.
All right, buddy. Well, good luck. Let us know how you do.
Thanks, man.
All right, bro. Bye. So there you have it, confirmed by Mr. Fishing with Norm himself that was his phone. I was pretty sure it was because, like I just said, how many phones could there possibly have been in that pond? So good job, Badger, for having the quick eyes and seeing it, because you were the one that saw it. We'll see if we can get anything off this SD card. It looks pretty mangled. I wouldn't expect it to work, but Who knows? Anyways, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed us testing out the new Googan baits and actually not just testing them, putting them to good use and catching fish with them. So that was really awesome. Of course, we're going to continue the stocking efforts at the new pond. I've actually been talking to a hatchery as well, so there might be some interesting species of bass that we can put in here as well, but that's all stuff for the future. Folks, I love you so much. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe with the bell notification enabled. And as always, get in that comment section. Let me know what you guys want to see on the channel next. I'll see y'all. I'm out.